Police coming her. 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 Y'all did a great job. What up, though? This is another episode of Cocktails with Cocktails. I don't know when this episode coming out, but it is Christmas time, so we were going with the theme, and that also happens to be why we got this butt booty nut beer drink. Alessa, please take it away. Tell us what's in here.
See, Brandon always got something slick to say, and this is why I'm gonna be fucking with him. Test it. So the drink of the day is buttered nipples. It is my take on what I think an alcoholic butterbeer would taste of, and a buttery nipple shot. So it is 2 ounces of butterscotch snaps, an ounce of coffee liqueur, 2 ounces of rum, and cream soda to fill.
It was great.
Yeah.
They like it.
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This drink is not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like cream soda.
I fuck with Harry Potter though, so the butter beer.
Same.
Shit,
that's why I was willing to try it. And it tastes really good. Yeah. It's just not for my taste buds.
It's too sweet, you feel like?
No, I like my drink sweet, but I don't like cream soda.
Brandon doesn't like
cream soda.
Honestly,
he doesn't like those types of, he doesn't like those types of drinks. Like, that's why I made some without coffee, because he doesn't like coffee liqueur. So I made some without the coffee liqueur.
Shout out to Remy.
So you more like fruity.
I love fruity.
What's your favorite Faygo?
But the older I get, the more I like this.
Funny, my father worked for Faygo for over 30 years.
That's what's up.
So I used to get all the shit before it came out.
Yeah.
You about to take me down a tangent. So my originals is orange and grape.
Gross.
60-40 is like 60-40 and Moon Mist are up there too. But if I had to pick like my ultimate favorite, and it's funny, I don't like any other grape anything.
Yeah.
But it's grape pop from Faygo.
Ew.
My favorite is
You
peach.
are such a nigga.
I hate peach.
Peach is one of my favorite fruity pops. They're peach.
You act like I'm drinking a grape Faygo with watermelon and chicken wings.
That's
It's fire though.
That's low key. I was about to, after I said it out loud, I'm like,
I mean, I would eat chicken.
That's a good idea.
I hate grape flavor anything.
Yeah.
Before we get into sex though, now you got me on this. When was the last time y'all had actual Kool-Aid?
Actually, like a few days ago.
Week, yeah.
I was gonna say, not too
Can
long
you
ago,
mix Kool-Aid with liquor? Because why nobody do that?
Yeah,
I did that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We should make like the big punch nigga. With, and we put the 8 pounds of sugar in there. Make the tropical punch Kool-Aid and mix it with the cherry. That's what my grandma used to do back in the day. And then we just put a whole bunch of tequila in it and call it Alessa's Jungle Pussy.
Diabetes. Diabetes.
Either or.
Alessa's Jungle Pussy?
Diabetes. Because that's
Diabetes
all I heard with
Alessa's
the
Jungle
8 pounds
Pussy.
of sugar.
Dying to beat it.
Yep.
Dying to beat it.
I like that. All right, so look, let me do my guest introduction, even though y'all naturally introduce yourselves. Your favorite Finsta's favorite Finsta. We have returning for the 4th time. We're arguing 3rd or 4th. There's one of the two. Cierra. And then we have Mr. Beats and Blunts himself, Zamar. Thank you. I did not know that you was coming from out of town, so shout out to you, bro. We truly appreciate you sliding out on us. I want y'all to introduce yourselves and answer the intro question.
Okay.
Have you ever had your dick painted on? And Cierra, has your asshole ever painted on a dick? Ladies first. Maybe I need to explain it. Painting is...
I've never done anything to a dick with paint.
No.
My asshole.
No. Painting is like when you getting fucked in the ass.
I know what you're saying.
And then you shit on it.
Somebody pull out and then you get shit on. That happened to me twice. My finger and my dick.
Oh, God.
When it was my finger, I fake came and wiped the shit on the towel and then I left. It was a girl I met the day before on the street.
The finger is a little crazy because she was fucking backed up.
I don't feel like you respect
It was like... You said what?
I said I feel like you respect her.
I don't feel like her asshole respected me.
That's, well...
If my finger wasn't even that deep, bro.
I understand the penis.
Anytime
like my finger was right here,
and I know that I did not prep for any type of anal, babe. Now was not the time.
I feel you.
Now was not the time.
You know what was fucked up? You ever finger an ass before?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Alexa fingered the ass too. So everybody who's fingered the ass and know what I'm saying. When your finger's in the ass, it's very tight, but you could feel everything. You can even feel shit in the pussy from your finger in the ass.
Do you just do it like you don't put nothing on it before you go in there?
Bro, I was 18.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't always need something from.
and no,
from
honestly, you just use the pussy juices.
Yeah.
But no, I could feel something, right? And I'm like,
so you felt the turd?
No,
oh my God, you felt the turd?
So when I pulled out, I was like, it was all under my nails and everything.
Oh my God.
It was disgusting. I don't know. I just assumed that girl.
I don't ever want to shake your hand no more. I just
It was 16 years ago.
I just can't.
It was 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 Mile and Evergreen. Never fuck a bitch. Never fuck a bitch.
It was special.
Never fuck a bitch in the Henry Ford district. Okay, that's all I got for y'all. You know, that shit was crazy. But Zamar, what about you? Introduce yourself first.
Oh, shit. Zamar, aka Mass Michigan, Indigo Black, MOA, Beats and Blunts podcast.
This nigga got names.
All types
He
of
fine
shit,
too.
man. Iron Street legend. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Happy to be rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if Alessa becomes single, man, it sounds like you about to move back to Detroit. That's all I got for you. You ever get painted on?
Yeah. First time I did anal.
First time you did anal. Was that her first time, or was that her first time?
She had did it for a minute. She had a boyfriend she was doing it with.
Now she was cheating.
I don't think she shitted on him before. But like, this was my first time like doing it. I remember I was like fucking her in the kitchen and shit. And
anal in the kitchen.
Maybe that was her karma for cheating on her man.
No, she was not with him no more.
Oh, okay.
We gonna ignore that he was fucking in the ass in the kitchen?
No, I mean, yeah, I am.
And then she shitted. Whose kitchen?
Whose kitchen?
This was back when I was living with my mom and shit.
Your mom's kitchen?
Yeah.
This story gets worse, man.
It's getting wilder by the line.
What made her mama kitchen?
Look, it was look. You gotta know the setup of the house though. Like it's enough room where I can hear her coming out of her room where I can pull her pants up. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. I had the movie like Rock and Roll Out because I had a nice setup type shit. So it's like the kitchen is separate. So I'm like she opened the door. I can hear her moving. I can.
This is a valid.
I already had an escape plan.
Escape plan and idea, but who thinks the fuck in the kitchen when they mama's at home in the ass?
She was
why did y'all choose the ass?
Wait, I know why.
Why?
She's one of them virgins that let you fuck in the butt.
She had a boyfriend before him.
No. Oh, she just was freaky. She was an exhibitionist. She's one of the first women that was getting me. I fucked her in the park, like near her crib. We was like on West Grand Boulevard. It was people outside, like across the park, and I'm hitting her from the back, and she's like yelling, like loud. They like see me because the park is wide open.
They start clapping.
They were saying something. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that she was performing a bit, I felt like because she felt like she had a show. You know what I mean? Type of thing.
She had to put on a performance for sure. I kind of get that.
But So in that situation, that was like I said, she had done it before. I don't even remember how I decided to do it or whatever. But I ended up like I said, that's my first time. So I'm fucking her like I'm fucking pussy. So I'm like I'm hitting it like that. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So ramming that pussy,
right?
And I'm feeling it like moisten a bit, right? So I'm feeling like okay, it's loosening up. It's like receiving me, whatever.
That was shit, nigga.
I like how you put that.
That's beautiful. You talk nasty. You gotta say something.
Yeah, it's receiving me.
I want y'all both to either fuck him or shut the fuck up.
What?
Y'all keep flirting. Fuck him.
Why are you mad? You just mad because I'm about to be flirting.
No. I believe in intentional flirting. Mm-hmm. Fuck them.
Oh, I see. I'm just a natural flirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sierra single.
I don't even feel like y'all flirting.
Zamar, you ever fuck a flight attendant?
See, he don't even think we flirting.
We just talking.
Would you fuck a flight attendant?
Hell yeah.
With a gap?
With a gap?
Yeah.
In her mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sierra, what do you do for a living?
I'm a playmate.
Now, when I name the episode,
playmate. I see you.
So hold on, we gotta get back to this ass fucking.
So it was getting juicy. It was receiving
you. So basically, I was hitting it. I came, I pulled out, and like, it was dark and shit. There was no lights on, but like the movie. So like the movie is like flashing light, and I'm like seeing something on my like abdomen, like Malora, it's like caked up. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? So I pull her pants up. I don't really say nothing. I just go into my room. I see what it is. It's like shit, kind of caked up. It was none on my dick, which is crazy, but it was like caked up on my lower abdomen. So I just washed myself off and shit. Went back downstairs. I didn't even say nothing to her. I don't think she knows to this day.
Wait, no. So it's shit in her ass.
Yeah. I rocked with her though. She was, I love her, so I wasn't going.
Wow, that's actually really sweet that you didn't say anything to her.
But I would want to know.
But I feel like you should have.
You should have told her.
We did anal after that,
and she never had that problem.
Never had that problem again. No,
okay.
It never happened again. You know what I mean? Sometimes like you just gotta give people grace. You know what I mean?
You do. That's why I feel like it was very sweet of you
I've thrown on a dick plenty of times and they gave me grace.
I've thrown up on a couple dicks.
Yeah.
One dick.
Yes.
I told you about this.
I think I asked you this, but anybody ever nutted between your gap?
No.
No, that was the Amber I asked. My bad.
Yeah, you did ask her. My gap is not nowhere near hers.
Whoa, that's disrespectful.
No.
Sierra said, I got a little gap.
No,
that bitch got a missing too.
No, I
that's
think her best feature is her gap. We always talk about this when I'm on the show.
It's her titties.
Oh my God.
JG,
okay.
what you think? D'Amber's best feature? What do you say?
I don't know.
He might not even be looking.
Yeah, he might not even be
Zamar is
looking,
such a gentleman that he won't let you. He won't tell you if he shits on you. I mean, if you shit on him. Fuck that. I would have told her. Hey, look at
she
this.
Gotta wipe
her face.
She gotta wipe her ass. That's the only
Did
reason.
she suck your dick later that night?
No, not really.
See, when I got my dick, when she shitted on me, she was like, "I'm so sorry," and she went to the bathroom, got a hot.
Asian?
No, she was black. She got a hot. She was older. She got a hot rag, and she got soap, and she washed my dick. She was like, "It's clean." I'm like, "No, it's not." She's like, "Look," and she sucked it, and then she tried to kiss me, and I ain't kiss her back.
Aww.
I mean, I think she should have like did the whole maybe mouth rinse thing. I think that would have maybe felt so comfortable. But like, you know, with her, like I said, I rocked with her outside of sex, so I wasn't really tripping. And like, you know, after that, we just was kind of done for. Like, I came and shit, so I was like, that was what came with it, I guess, that time. You know.
Okay, I mean,
how does it feel to get came in your ass?
I wouldn't know because I don't do anal. I'm saving my booty hole for my husband.
That's what I would like to think.
That's what that.
Yeah,
so do you like a finger in there?
Because I do like a finger in mine.
How many?
Just one.
Preferably I like the middle finger, actually.
I don't mind any
I used to end it.
Yeah, it's got
but
some
men usually go for the thumb, so
I don't like using my thumb.
Because I like getting my booty fingered.
Because if anything is going to be broken, I don't want it to be my thumb.
Yeah, some good movement. Two in the pink and one in the stink is a real thing. Like the shocker is amazing. Actually.
Do you ever do like a toy to like a DP thing? Like if somebody got a toy like hidden?
I will do that. I do like a butt plug. I haven't used a butt plug in a long time. I actually got a vibrating butt plug that I need to use.
Ooh, all right. You got to use it before Christmas.
Okay, I can do that.
With your nigga.
I will do that.
And then you got to take it out and lick it.
I'm not going to do that.
He always take it too far.
I'm not going to, I'm not gangrene. I'm not going to do that. Sepsis. Like, that's all I'm hearing. Like, I'm not. But I will definitely try it out because I definitely want to get that.
So neither of y'all did anal before?
I have had a tip of a dick in my butthole and it was horrible.
Ass to mouth.
I would suck my niggas if we were married, as I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saving my booty hole for my husband. Yes, I will suck my husband's dick.
I want y'all to be real. Don't act like it's impossible to happen. But say you sucking and you like, this dick smell a little tart now. How do you respond to yourself?
You talking about if it came out the ass or the pussy?
To be honest,
dick a little spicy.
Like your booty gonna always have a smell no matter how much you clean it out anyway. Because I like when I'm gonna do like when I know because I do like a finger in my booty, and if I know I'm using a butt plug, I will douche my ass, even though I'm not getting anal. But I feel like no matter how much you clean your booty is gonna have some smell of ass, at least in your booty hole. Like there's gonna be like
Cierra, do your booty hole smell?
I've never smelled my booty hole.
Go in the bathroom real quick. Tell us what happened.
How she gonna smell her booty hole? Like you gotta
put her finger. The finger.
I've had plenty tongues in my ass, and I never had any complaints.
I hate when y'all say that. That's like, is your pussy good? I never had any complaints. That doesn't mean it's good.
Niggas will tell you if you off for a day.
Niggas will lie though too.
Niggas will lie.
They will lie, but niggas will tell you too.
One of my homies, he fucked one of my homegirls, right? Like one of my homegirls, she like my best friend. She kind of one of the girls that got like a lot of like cool girlfriends that are all cute or whatever. So one of my homies was fucking one of them. She had some infection that she didn't know about for like a month or so. and they ended up cracking in her car while she was driving and shit like that, and she could smell it, and they were trying to tell her, like, hinting, like, oh, something don't smell right when they all around and shit. And, you know, she's a fine girl, so she don't really get nobody telling her that she got anything wrong with her, honestly. But she went like a month or two of her smelling very spicy with her friends and hanging out and shit before they actually was like, okay, we gotta tell her. And then she went to the doctor and she found out she had some shit that was festering. And I said, my nigga hit her and cracked her even regardless of whatever it was.
Got to see it through, my boy.
That's a lot of dudes. Like, it take work to get to the finish line.
I had a homegirl who
she had to clap for 2 months and nobody said shit?
I had a homegirl who smelled so bad that I lived with.
Wait a minute. She couldn't smell herself?
That's what I was thinking.
Sometimes bitches cannot smell themselves.
Yes. You know,
like, the moment I'm like slightly off, I be like, I gotta go, y'all. Like,
the moment I even feel it, like I'm like, what is going on? I can smell myself when I'm ovulating. Like, and I smell different. So it's like,
what does it smell like?
Like, so
Period smell like dead pennies.
Dead pennies?
It do. A period does smell like a penny.
Yeah. But how are pennies dead?
How are pennies
Gotta smell a period.
It smells like
you gonna smell it like, I get it.
It smells like pennies soaking in water. It smells like pennies soaking in water.
Okay, I give you that.
Dirty water.
That's crazy.
It smells like pennies. But like when I ovulate, it just smells like, I remember being out at a club and it just smelled like open coochie. Like, it didn't smell like bad. You know how sometimes that's leave that coochie in the bathroom and it smells like stink, but it just smells like open coochie.
It smells like a dick after you been sitting on it for a while and you go to suck it.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like when you ovulated.
Wait. Say that one more time.
So you know the smell of pussy.
Wait, what did you say about tucking?
Dick, and then you go to suck it and you smell like your sit on here. Which I love
I thought you said and then you tuck it like you tucking the nigga's dick.
Sucking myself off of a man.
Yeah, it's like I love smelling my scent and tasting myself on a man.
Yeah.
So, but that's how I smell when I'm ovulating.
Yeah. Just like open coochie.
But that's why I feel like that's it helps you being horny. Because that smell makes me horny.
Yeah, it does.
Something about the pheromones.
Something about the pheromones.
Naughty time with Bessa.
Yes, so this is actually a great segue into that. So, douching, the act of squirting water in a bodily crevice, became popularized by Lysol in the late 1800s when the company began marketing their disinfectant as a douching agent. This is why some of y'all grandmas was out here douching with disinfectant.
Like a Lysol wipe?
No, the actual liquid.
Like actual Lysol spray. Like I've heard
that seems like it'll fucking kill your pussy.
Exactly. It has since been debunked that douching with anything other than warm water can be harmful to your insides. So ladies and gentlemen, douche that booty if you're gonna try anal and douche it with some warm water.
And you should also
douche your coochie with warm water.
Watch what you eat that day too.
You definitely
you might want to fast. You know what I'm saying? Because like people might fuck around and eat
a nice little water and juicing fast. Maybe even some fruit.
For a pussy douche?
No, for your butt.
Anal.
Oh. If you're gonna be doing anal, like prep is a whole thing.
How many times do you have to flush, Alessi?
I flush until the water comes out clear, until I'm literally just pissing water out of my ass.
I know, but like how many times does that normally take?
It depends on what time of day I do it.
Like, give me a range. Like, I'm clueless, so I'm just curious. Like,
sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 6. Damn. Like, it depends on what time of day I do it. It depends on how my diet has been.
How long does this take?
Like about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
Because you just
that long?
So I saw this.
Yeah, because you want to get it all out too.
So I saw this thing.
You want to get all the water. You want to get all the water out of your ass.
I saw this tweet, right, and it was this magnetic stick. As the magnets came, it was growing. So I could see how somebody posting that will correlate that to like them getting hard. And so the dude posting was like me after the third flush, and I was like, I don't get this, and so I started. Don't ever go through the comments.
I love going through the comments.
So I go through the comments and I learned very quickly that this was a gay man. And he was talking about the bottom being ready for his dick. And then it made me say, damn, is 3 flushes enough? And then sure enough, another top came in. I need at least 6.
See, like, I told you 3 to 6.
I'm like, okay.
What did I just say? 3
and I'm
to
just
6.
like, this is insane that, you know.
It really depends, but also I'm not flushing out my booty as often as a bottom though either, because I'm not always anticipating a finger to be in there. So I'm not.
I mean, a finger and a dick is two different ballgames.
Right,
you know
but I'm still. If I know I want a finger in my ass that night, or if we about to use the anal plug, I'm definitely about
Would
to.
you
go
be
douche
embarrassed
my
if it was
booty.
shit on the plug
I
when it
never
came
had
out?
to douche with a finger.
Well, I mean,
All right, question.
Should I be
When you
douching
take a
if
shower-
you want to, I prep like a bottom though.
When you take a shower, do you stick your finger up your ass?
from time to time? Yes.
So I remember a girl said she never did that, and actually, I won't.
You
say
may
nothing.
have great BMs, like you may just have great bowel movements.
She looked like
I
a
do.
twice
So
a
that
week.
everything is like scraping
I
the
take my
sides of
fiber,
your.
my probiotics.
Yes.
That's what
She be having them joints that be hanging out the toilet. Sorry. All right. So what's the train to you, Zamar? Uh-oh.
Well,
Well,
I feel like when I was younger, I was always be like, okay, it's two guys, right?
mm-hmm.
Two guys and a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Cierra did not get a train ran on her.
But I feel like I've seen scenarios where it's like, oh, if it's 4 girls and 1 guy, that's a trend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just, I don't really define it as like, I define it as it's a threesome. Honestly, it don't really matter. A train, I think, would be with 2 guys because there's penetration involved, and like, you know, like we do the Eiffel Tower thing where it's like she could get spit roasted. That's like a train, like in form. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dream.
Yeah. So
I thought you got spit roast.
I did.
Oh.
Wait, what is it?
Spit roasting. When
No, like
you
you
got
said
one in
pig.
your mouth and you got one in your ear.
Did you have that, Cierra?
No, I've
Oh.
never had 2 big
Spit roast me.
Oh.
I call it the London Bridge. He called it Eiffel Towering.
yeah.
But Eiffel Towering is when y'all like hold hands. That's weird. Y'all don't need to hold hands. All we doing it. That's weird.
I don't think that it's a train.
But-
So, I not to go like on a tangent. I think that train is a negative statement. It's a negative word.
Yeah.
That's
it,
what I was
It
gonna
comes
say.
with negative connotations. So when I hear train, in a technical sense, I think of people in line for the pussy.
Okay.
That's
what
a
I
train.
think,
yeah.
yeah. Like
If you got to
me
stand in
aligned.
line to hit,
If you're
it's a
waiting to
train.
have
So
sex,
it's consecutive one-on-one sessions.
No, okay. So it's
Versus
like
being-
it's kind of like me and you fucking Cierra,
Mm.
and Travis is standing in the corner, keeping his
Waiting.
dick hard until it's his turn, and then one of us come, and then Trav come.
Why did it have to be me?
Yeah.
And then
Just happen
JG
to be
like,
there.
hey, I want some of that booty, and so you
Uh-huh.
know you come, and then JG that's a train to me.
Okay.
And I know a couple people that had them trains.
I feel like if everybody engaging, then it's not a train.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we fucking each other, but you know.
So if she's in the mix, is it still a train or is
But
it
I
just
feel
become
like
an
2
orgy
men can be engaging in the sex, but not engaging with
with
each other.
Yeah.
Well, I listen to what I said.
I agree.
That my scenario was 4 men. I don't think that 2 men and a woman is a train.
Okay. So,
I just think
I agree
a
on
train
that.
is
So 3
men
and 4.
lined up for one woman.
agreed.
Yeah.
I think that a
Or
train is when
a
you're
lot of
literally
men lined
waiting in
up for a
line.
couple of women. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck sessions.
Yeah.
It's a nice little.
But either way, I'm not here to judge the trains or the trainees.
We listen,
I just
we don't
ask
judge.
that everybody uses protection. No reason you should be sucking raw dick in a train.
Everybody get checked.
You better
Oh,
not be.
yeah.
Everybody get
You don't
checked.
gotta
Everybody
match
have
her.
a
But-
nice little
Have you
discussion
hit a woman
beforehand.
with your homeboys before?
Twice.
How was it?
It was cool. I was, it was like my best friend, you know what I'm saying? So like that nigga, me and him like 24 years deep.
Oh, I'm thinking this. The girl y'all fuck was your
Oh
best
no,
friend.
no,
I'm like,
no. So I was like maybe early 20s when I did these trains. Essentially, it's kind of fucked up because it was a girl I was like dating at the time, and she was really thick. I really liked her. She was cool. Everything was moving good. She told me like, I'm scared to have sex with you because sometimes when I have sex with people, they end up disappearing on me and shit like that. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that because I've never done that. I never hit somebody and was like, I don't ever want to hit it again. But for some reason, when I hit her, I was like, I'm cool. Like
he's like,
No,
first time
wait,
for
but
everything.
why?
Exactly what she said.
I don't know. It's never happened afterwards, and it's never happened before. She
What was the coochie like? Like, was it good? Was it mid?
It was mid. Yeah.
It was a demon in the pussy.
Her head game was straight, but it just was like I guess in my mind when I was thinking of like how much I liked her, and like maybe making it to a girlfriend thing, I was like, I just don't. It don't feel like it does enough for me to make her my girl.
Your pussy so mid, you can't even get a man because of it.
But you ended up fucking her with your homeboy?
Yeah, so, you know, afterwards, I told her, you know, how I felt and shit like that. So, you know, obviously she kind of heard about that. But, like, we had got to the point where we were fucking. I think she just didn't want to vet another dick. So she was like, I still want to fuck.
Okay.
You know
she didn't want to add no extra notches, no extra bodies.
So
that's fair.
Then she was like, I'm going to be a porn star now. And then I was like, sure, I'll manage you. And then she was like, okay. And then she started working at this hotel. And then she started getting rooms like for free and shit. So she was fucking with this other dude, like doing scenes with him, and she still wanted to fuck with me. And then like we could go like around and do some shit outside. I might have her suck my dick like in an abandoned building or some shit like that. But
he has a crazy sex life.
She ended up asking like, hey, do you have a nigga that like look like you or whatever that, you know, I could do threesome with or whatever? I was like, yeah, my best friend.
Was it for a scene or did she just want to have this threesome with y'all?
Both. The scene never came out.
I was about to say it's on porn.
Right, like I would like to see.
Watch it.
Saying, you know what I mean? So like I said, she ended up wanting to be a porn star for a minute. I think she ended up getting pregnant and she like decided not to. But
smart.
Yeah, pregnancy will put a damper in porn.
The footage never came out and shit like that. But we was cool and shit. She ended up like being best friends with one of my babysitters from like a long time ago. So I ended up running into her with her and shit like that.
Did
you fuck your babysitter?
Nah, she has to see my dick though, and I was like too young. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you.
That's strong. This took a turn.
Yeah, I mean, I said no. So
good for you.
Yeah.
I knew even at that age, I was like,
that something was wrong with her.
It's like, no, Rachel.
Yeah, like that's just weird.
But you know, I still, it's crazy to say that because I still love them. I still consider them family. You know what I mean? Because like nothing else ever happened weird aside from that in like my whole life. And they, you know, they took care of me essentially since I was like a baby. Like their family had babysitted me essentially. So, you know, like her mom was my mom's best friend. You know, she's my aunt type shit, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
How was the train?
It was cool. I let him get his first because I had already, you know what I'm saying, been there. So
real
been there, done that. Okay.
And I wanted to, you know, make sure he had a good time and shit. Then she, you know,
that's kind of nice.
Did she suck your dick real good while he was fucking her?
She sucked both our dicks at the same time. She sucked it while we was, you know, fucking her and shit like that. I was like, make sure you come in her mouth and shit, right? You know what I mean? So she was ready for that.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, looking out for your homeboy.
So the girl, was she light skinned? Used to have short hair?
She was darker. Like I said, she was real thick.
Didn't go to Cass in Easton?
No. I can't tell you where she went.
Oh, I thought it was Alessa.
I want to throw something at you.
Even first of all, even when I had
everything that he described sounds like the fun times that Alessa likes to have.
The random threesome that I did have with those two men, I did not have short hair at the time. I had hair.
Yeah.
How long you been growing your hair up?
I miss you being bald.
Hey. Don't get her going back to the Shane Batty.
I miss being bald. I want to back.
Thank
you. Yeah.
Thank
Let's
you.
keep
I
it.
want her to be bald.
He thinks that I'm meaner when I don't have hair.
Not only are you meaner,
I feel that. Like I don't feel it like in agreement. I feel that like you take on your power. Like
something about having short hair does make me.
Do you think you'll cut it back off?
I will probably cut it back off when I turn like 50 or 60, maybe.
Okay. So when I met Alessa, she was bald. Like bald fade. I'm not trying to be funny. She had the Shane Batty yet.
Okay.
And them being the same complexion.
Made you think she played basketball?
No. It just made me call her Shane. Her name in my phone was Shane Battier for a minute.
That's crazy.
And she grew it out and she colored it.
Did you change the name?
Yeah, it's Alessa Peg Bundy now. Because she pegs men. You know anybody that want to get pegged?
Nah.
I'm looking for some clients.
I would love to do a new pegging tutorial.
Yeah.
And Alessa be the pegger.
You know, it was crazy. I seen y'all had Opal on here before. I went to high school with her. And I bet she probably could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she does do that type of stuff. Yeah, but I just wanted Alessa to.
He just really wants to see me. He really wants me.
I really want to see if she got stroke. I'm not going to hold you.
I think that my stroke has gotten better. I haven't fucked a man in a long time though.
Sierra, you think you got a stroke to fuck a nigga?
You don't fuck girls with?
I don't strap bitches. No, I don't.
Show us your show real quick. You scared?
No.
You look like you can't stroke on beat.
It's a personal.
No.
If you bend over, I'll show my stroke.
No. Fuck you.
No.
You know what's crazy? Y'all always say this on y'all forums. Y'all always say we hate when we tell y'all to keep going and then y'all stop. Y'all act like we stop on purpose. Nigga, I'm tired. Duh.
Do
like,
better.
why we acting dumb?
I don't stop sucking dick, so.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all do.
Y'all be doing.
You ask me not to stop.
Y'all be doing these little tricks.
No matter how.
Y'all instead of y'all have it kind of in y'all mouth, but y'all stop sucking. Y'all just start using y'all hands and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't sleep.
Y'all be tired.
But at least I'm doing something actively to keep you. Yeah, exactly.
I get it because it's like for me, it feel like it's like a gauge that build up. You remember like in Mortal Kombat, we had to like test your mic thing. We had to like press the, you know what I'm saying, build the gauge up to breaking and shit. That's how I feel like when it is me getting a nut or something, and it's like it take a consistent motion and friction to get me there. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, obviously it's the same with women. So it's like when I think about it, I'm like, okay, like she's giving me the sign that she about to, I gotta lock in. Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
like,
lock in.
Because it's like you could be 5 to 20 strokes away from making her come. And you just gotta think like that. Like, okay, I gotta make sure to make these bitches count.
We almost there. Like, right. Like we almost
you know
there.
what I mean? So,
I feel that.
Yeah.
Because if one thing that I hate is right when I'm about to come,
nigga stop.
and he stop and he pull out because he came, and I'll be like, put it back. Well, I literally will be like, put it back.
See, don't tell me to come in you because I will.
No, I have to stop telling my nigga to come in me because it's like, Jesus. I know I got birth control, but
like I feel like you have a higher chance of coming yourself even if you didn't come before they nutted. After they come, you just keep going.
Yeah.
And then you just get there.
Just when your finger in my ass, don't touch me after I come.
Don't touch me.
Just pull out.
Just pull it out.
Oh, fucking
why don't you put it? Would you put her finger in your mouth after she put it in your booty?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Okay. But would you expect her to suck your dick after you put your dick in her ass?
Expect her? No.
Is your ass like jiggly?
I mean, maybe going like if you eating somebody's like ass.
Is your ass jiggly? I
just picture it like being like really like.
You calling your wife?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey baby, I got a quick question. You live on air.
Damn. You be so sick of your shit.
Is my ass jiggly?
See, I like the niggas with a little curves. So yeah, your ass be moving.
Bob.
My dude got a big ass, and I bother him about
so why don't you eat it?
Fat ass, and I be smacking it.
And I be smacking
why don't you eat it?
And he be so mad at me. Like I grab him like a woman, and he be so tired of me.
Why don't you eat it?
Of me.
I'm not eating no ass.
You smack his ass when he's like hitting you missionary. Like
no, I don't smack it, but I will.
Yeah. I prefer that. I don't like my ass.
He be mad.
I usually grab it like when I'm massaging him. I'll get on his back and I will literally just knead like how niggas be kneading your booty. I will just sit on his back and knead that ass because I'm like, yeah, I like this.
So
I
we talking about all this ass and titties and shit and
ass and
trains.
Threesomes and stuff.
So you had a couple of threesomes and orgies, right, Zamar? You mentioned that you had threesome with 2 BBWs.
Yeah.
How big were they?
At least 2, maybe 220.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did they do anything to each other?
Yeah, they were more into each other. I was a side piece. Like
you was just the dick.
You was the toy.
Yeah.
I was fucking with one of them, and it was like I think her best friend's birthday, and they like real gay for each other. So they like she just hit me like one night. It was like you want to come through and like you want to come through and fuck me and my friend. And
Period.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got there.
Where did you come at?
Where did I come? I think on her ass.
See, I would have wanted them both to get on their knees and just come like
like a spray.
Yeah. I mean, I like that too. I
that
got my
sounds
dick.
sexy.
It does.
It is. I got my
especially on big.
My dick sucked by both of them at the same time. Like it was like licking up my. That was cool. That was like one of the best experiences I probably ever had.
Did they eat your ass?
Nah. They got on my balls though.
See, I want to have a threesome where I do the Captain Morgan, one sucking my dick with my knee up, and the other one eating my ass. And I'm just like, and I'm playing the game.
Remember, like well, this is the end with Michael Cierra. He was getting his dick sucking in his ass in the kitchen,
literally
that type shit. Yeah.
So that's where you got fucking in the kitchen from?
Nah, it was.
Oh, I meant to ask. Was this shit on the floor?
Nah, it was just all on.
And this was doggy style.
Yeah.
What was she bent over on?
Counter.
Your mom still live there?
Shit.
Your mom still live
It
there?
sounded like it was already in her ass.
A couple years ago.
Okay,
that was shit she was holding.
I mean, it's not like it was.
You don't hold shit and then say "fuck me in my ass."
She did.
Cause it felt like maybe she didn't wipe good the first time.
I think that like I said, you ain't supposed to fuck an asshole like you fuck pussy.
You're not.
And I think that was my mistake.
That was your lesson right
You really got to make love to that.
You gotta,
exactly,
you kind of gotta go slow when you fuck ass.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
But she was
I've
freaky
never.
like
Well,
that. She was like, you can.
I've never gotten my ass fucked, but I don't be going slow when I fuck niggas' ass because they be asking me to ram it. So
wow,
they do. They be like, go harder. You sure? Like, okay.
So Alessa, if we found somebody to get pegged by you, would you peg them in the tutorial?
As long as I did not have to get naked, yes.
Okay.
Can you show ass?
I will show ass, but I will not show my tits or my coochie.
Your
Gotta
coochie
have
and
a
titties
line.
already on the thing.
Exactly. So I'm not showing them again.
All right. Okay. Why you fucking will you wear an anal plug? A tail?
No.
That's a lot to move.
That's
I
a
feel
lot.
like.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
thrusting for me to do.
Okay, if it fall out, it fall out.
No.
But
I
it
would
won't
be
be
so
fun for
uncomfortable.
her.
I would be so uncomfortable.
Will you wear one anyways? Like doing something else?
No.
All
Not
right.
not around you.
You know what? We should do a bet.
Because you're
And the
way too
bet
sensitive.
is, if you lose the bet, whatever the bet is, you have to wear an anal plug for a recording, and I get
No.
to control the remote.
Absolutely not.
No.
And if I lose, I give you $500.
Absolutely not. Because no.
You don't
What
trust
about-
me?
It wouldn't be
pussy
$500
plug?
of your money. So no.
You wouldn't trust me?
No. You would give me. We'll talk. I know, because you wouldn't even, like I said, you wouldn't give me $500 of your own money. So no.
But you wouldn't trust me to like not
Nope.
do too much with the.
Nope. I am
I
not.
wouldn't trust you to
In,
not do
in
too
this
much for
scenario,
sure.
neither of those scenarios. In both of those scenarios, you are coming out on top. So no. Absolutely not. I get nothing. I really get no benefit from this, even if I were to win.
All right, you come up with something I gotta do, and we'll make it even. We'll talk about it off air.
But butt plugs all around. If you lose, you wear a butt plug.
Oh,
And I control it.
No.
The fuck?
no.
Yeah.
That's the only fair thing for us to do in
I'm
this
not
scenario.
disagreeing that it doesn't sound fair, but I am saying that we're running out of time.
What
Oh,
about
okay, that's
Zamar,
what I thought. Like, the
shit.
fuck? Stupid bitch.
Before we finish, let's talk about nipple play. Cierra
love
said
it.
she was gonna turn the other way and show us her titties where the camera couldn't see them.
I can
and
come
then
off
we
nipple
talk
play.
about nipple play.
That's what I put. Yeah.
I can
So
What the
how
fuck
do
were
you
you
like?
talking about?
How do you like your nipples to be played with?
I like one in the mouth, one being rubbed on.
Like, do you want it like soft, gentle? I'm just trying, like soft like this, or do you like a pinch? Like
From time to
describe
time.
on Zamar with this permission.
From time to time, I like a pinch or a grab or whatever.
You like them sucked?
Yeah, suck them, lick them. More so lick than
Okay.
anything.
You got perky titties, so do they? When you ride them, do you lean down so they'll just slide in
My
his mouth?
titty's too small.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless we on the couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
My
you
titties
can
too
come
small.
just off of nipple play.
Yeah. Literally.
You know what? You should hang your head off the bed and let him fuck your mouth, and he just play
My
with your
dude
nipples.
don't like that.
Don't like what?
Fucking my mouth. I always ask him to do it, and he don't like it.
Do you like it in your mouth?
Crazy.
Yes.
How do you like your mouth?
He just feel like he's very like
You
gentle.
feel like he's like the great.
Yeah, he like I don't like
You
that.
look like
he
you
only
be
like it when
crying.
he drunk.
Do you like to get your mouth rammed like a pussy?
I'm gonna take that as a yes. What?
That makes us give it the answer.
Do you be biting dicks?
No,
I do.
No, I don't bite it.
I bit my nigga dick for the first time,
When it's
and
soft.
at first he was like, "Wait, do that again." I was like,
No,
"Yeah, you
don't
like
do
that
that
shit,
at
don't
all.
you?"
When it's soft,
Nah,
I just
he
be playing
liked
around
it.
and I be like,
A nice little
on my
nibble,
weird
nibble.
shit.
All right, we do got to wrap it up. So I'm
Like
sorry
corn
I
on the
keep
cob.
speeding it up. When was the last time y'all had sex? We'll start with Zamar and work our way around.
Last night.
Okay.
Last week, Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I told you I had
At
to-
your grandma's house?
No, I didn't have sex at my grandmother's house.
That was just me. All right.
One of my exes was trying to get me to fuck her at her grandma's house. I had
Oh.
just met her family. Like her aunt's cousin, everything. She pulled me into the
Shoulda
side
did it.
room. Nah, man, I just met her grandma. He's outside
I'm
the
in your
room.
ancestral home, bro. No.
Like, I gotta make a good impression.
I'm not gonna say the last time I fucked in somebody.
There was no lock on the door. Nah.
You fucked in my grandma's house, bro?
No.
Yes, you did.
You fucking her grandma house?
It was just
beating
head.
your ass. I'm beating your ass.
Tanissa's fault.
I'm beating your ass. I can't.
Why would they give us? Why would they give us energy?
I can't beat Tanissa's ass, but I can beat your ass.
I'm not gonna lie. I was probably fucking somebody in
my grandma's house.
No, what this was made. Hold on. This
home.
what made it worse. While it was happening, Stacy's mom walked by and was like, "Oh, they in the bathroom doing it," and she was joking, but
y'all were really doing it.
Oh my God, you didn't traumatize
that's
my
why
poor
I'm pissed
auntie.
I couldn't make it over there last Thanksgiving. I
You
wanted to
didn't
keep it going.
traumatize my poor auntie.
But you know what? Christmas.
If you come to, I'm not letting either of you leave the room together.
Oh,
if you come to my grandma's house, you're not fucking in my grandma's house
what's
again,
the
bro.
like most absurd
I mean,
places
he
y'all
did it
fucked
once.
before?
I'm gonna beat his, and I should
Across
beat
the
his
street from
ass.
Vicente's.
Across the street from where?
Vicente's downtown in the car.
Okay.
A homeless man walked up to the car while I was eating her pussy.
Damn.
And he was like, "Hey, you got some money?" I was like, "Hey, bitch!" And he was like, "It was crazy. I ain't never seen somebody so unfazed by a gun in my life."
Yeah.
He's like, "So you don't?"
Niggas be ready to die.
And I was like, "Here, man."
Dig
Yeah,
out.
he got her back to it. I feel that.
What else was I supposed to do? You know,
I'm trying to think of the craziest place I've had sex. I've had sex in a lot of
when you
wild.
peed on that nigga on 7
sex
Mile.
in the Fox
That wasn't
Theater
7 Mile.
closet, like the
That's
the
fire.
custodian closet.
You fucked the janitor at the Fox?
No, I fucked my man at the Fox.
Is your
She
man a
found out
janitor?
the door was
No,
unlocked.
we was at a concert.
Who? What
I've had
concert?
sex in a couple of freezers.
That sounds cold.
I was about to say, you cold. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I remember Chelsea came on. She said she used to fuck in the freezer when she was stocking the shelves. Her nigga would come behind her because they was working together and fuck her.
That is hilarious.
The
I do
craziest
remember that.
place, my ex was a Comcast driver. Like person.
Yeah.
And I fucked in the back of his van, like
There's a
all
lot
the
of space
time.
back there. I used to work
I've
for
always
somebody.
wanted to fuck in the back of a postal truck.
He would come to my job and I would go fuck him.
That is
'Cause
amazing.
I used to work at Concentrics, and that job, you could do anything at that job. I used to go out and fuck all the time.
I used to fuck in a lot of parking lots on breaks and shit. Like, almost every job I've had except the one I
I'm
have
trying
now.
to fuck at my jobs too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't do job fucking.
Well, that's when I fucked in the freezer. Cold Stone and Subway.
All right, so we got to end the show with a story from Cierra. Somehow she fucked a bitch and that bitch fucked her nigga.
So
What? Did you fuck her to get back at fucking your nigga? I'm
No.
confused.
Before she fucked your nigga.
She fucked her
Tell the story, yeah.
and then
Tell the story.
the girl fucked her nigga.
So me and my friend, we casually have sex from here and there.
Okay, gay Bob.
Can I
Yeah.
watch?
And this dude, he was always in my DM messaging me, always asking to hang out, and I would ignore him. And I peeped that both of us follow him, and we don't have many mutual followers. So I asked her if she's seen him in my DM too. Like, and I asked her like, "You ever fucked with him before?" And she like, "Nah, but he weird." That's all she said. And she usually tell me about all the niggas she fucked. Like, me and her swap stories all the time. So
Damn, she liked him.
I go on a date with
so
him.
she
I'm
ain't mad.
hanging out with him, and she checked my location, and she see that I'm at his house. So she texts him like, "Oh, bet," and blocks him. And then the next day, she see me like talking about all my close friends. Like, I really like this dude. I want to pursue him. And she texts me like, "You fuck with him?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she give me this long story about, "Oh, I fucked with him," and da-da-da-da.
But why you not tell me that when I asked you?
This and that. And he did tell me like we had something going on, but it wasn't serious. It was casual. We don't talk like that. Like,
That's what be hurting them girls' feelings.
so I just, yeah.
You fucked him?
No, I haven't fucked him.
So why was you
Yeah.
mad?
Oh. Are you gonna
Oh,
fuck?
this the guy now?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got
like
two
that.
rules before Christmas. Alessa's gonna get the
Use my
anal
vibrating
plug
butt plug.
and tell us about it, and she's gonna put it in her mouth. And Sierra's
I'm gonna bring it
going
and
to
put it
fuck
in your
that
mouth. I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap this shit in foil and bring it for you to eat
I
it
will
after
sniff it.
Christmas.
But Sierra, are you gonna fuck him before Christmas? Can we get an agreement?
I might. Yeah.
All right, this has been a great episode of Cocktails and Cocktails. As always, ask for permission. Make sure she comes. Please visit cwcthepodcast.com. There's a lot of heat on there. Y'all gonna see a lot of dope shit from us over the next few months, few weeks, few days, few years, because we coming for the top. We appreciate y'all. And Alessa, show your booty hole to get us out of here.
Bum bum.
That's what my booty gonna look like.
No, it's not. Your hand is too moist.
I tried to give something.
All right, cool.
She gave tits. I gave